Hey, welcome everybody, it's your boy Black Jarvin. It's my first video about the game Ark of War. Pretty interesting game, honestly pretty fun. One of the best RTS games I've played, and I've played a lot of them. And a lot of them I didn't really get the feel for, but this one most definitely is pretty nice. It's a lot of play in this game. It doesn't really get boring. So this first video is going to be about a lot of importance in the a lot of importance in the importance of resources. So it doesn't look like I have a lot of resources right now, which I don't. But we're mostly dumping everything we have into this forts to build them up. It has a lot of bonus abilities and stuff like that, and I'll make another video on that another time to pretty much get you know where get up to our level and see how things are going and stuff like that. So we're in a guild called Guardians. Search us up, join us if you want to. Our tag is PEW if you're looking us up. But let's get into resources. So we currently have your parts, food, cash, fuel, electricity. All right, solar, electricity, power, whatever people want to call that one. So the big things about this is that they are a resource that can't be, they're a costless resource, right? So you're always getting them no matter what. They're constantly being attained. Even when you're upgrading them, you're still getting the resources for that, which is cool because a lot of RTS games you don't get the resource once you're upgrading it or building it. So enough about these. The big stuff, and that's what I'm about to show you to put you ahead. It's gonna be a lot of contested areas after this, but it's pretty nice. We're gonna talk about enriched areas. So currently, before enriched areas, I'm currently Arc level 8, right? Um, I generally found out that you can do one level lower than what you are with easier difficulty and less resources to actually like losing troops and stuff like that. So level 8, Arc level 8. Let's see, in this greenhouse level 7. Difficulty level normal. Where's that one at? And we have a greenhouse here. Difficulty level 8. Let's see, it's only about 40,000 more resources, which I don't see as beneficial. Between a 7 and 8. So you would lose more troops trying to fight at level 8 than you would at level 7 for 40,000 more resources. I mean, is it really that worth it? Not really. So let's go into the big parts. Let's go into world. This is obviously the entire map. You see the different colors that also determines the resource. What's a good word for it? The resource capacity, should say. Alright, so let's click this. So the closer you are to the circle in the middle, the higher level the resources are. Alright? Obviously, it's the same thing as like most RTS games. So what they don't really harp about on this game is enriched resources. So you see those little sparkling areas all glittered around the map, and if you need a key, there's a key at the bottom right here. Pretty much tells you resource enriched area. It even has a little info icon which gives you a little bit more information, but what I'm giving you is way more beneficial. So the closest one near to me, so let's click that. Just click on it and it'll take you right there. Alright, so I'm currently occupying a level 7 solar power plant. And I know what you're thinking is like, damn, that's okay, that's a pretty decent amount of resources. Why was that other level 7 like 200 something thousand? Well, that's easy because this little highlighted patch of hexagon tiles, they're the enriched area. So here's a solar power plant right here, level 8, with 263,250 resources, and the difficulty level is difficult per my arc level. Okay, so what I'm currently occupying though has a resource count of 445,500, and you didn't see it when I took it, but the difficulty level was normal. So what that means is that it's easier for me to attain for double the resources. Another big thing, which isn't really spoken of, is that it would take me the same amount of time to gather all 445,000 of this resource as it would for me to gather all 263,000 of this resource. You're sitting here like, what? Yeah. Uh, it takes half the time to receive the same amount of resources. So currently, for the troops I have, I can carry 97,000 resources. So it would take me an hour to receive what I currently have here, 97,000.5 resources from this solar power level 5 on this enriched area. Then it would take me over 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, to get the same amount of resources from a higher level area. So, and you know, I'm looking around all the maps and the whole server and the planet I'm on, and that it doesn't tell you, you know, like there's no one really doing it. The only people that are really doing it are my guys or a couple onesie twosie guys here and there, but no one's really farming these. So, more information for y'all. Let's Sam, just join Guardians if you want to, and enjoy the information. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Post in the comments what you want to hear, if you want to see more, or what else you want to need more information on, and I'll make a video about it. Alright, Dr. Armin out.